Smartphones, computers, laptops, semiconductors, and other electronics are now exempted from US's so-called reciprocal tariffs. Yes, you heard it right. The latest announcement comes after a massive shock to markets and especially after Trump's long-lauded tariff attack on Chinese imports. The trade tensions between the two countries led to a massive fear of skyrocketing prices of gadgets. The latest move marks the first significant relief of Trump's tariffs on Chinese imports. But what triggered the Trump administration's U-turn on these particular products? Let's discuss more on this. The exemptions over various electronic goods, including smartphones and components entering the United States from China, were subject to a staggering additional 145% tariff. Although the Trump administration has not given a clear reason, the exclusions provide a major relief to the US tech giants like Nvidia, Apple, who primarily rely on Chinese manufacturing. Listen to what trade and market expert Ajay Bagga told NDTV.
Third thing is lobbies are now getting to the Trump administration. That's the big screaming headline that big tech has been able to get their own via Trump. Fourth, this upends again business sentiment, because if you were thinking that Vietnam will get 46%, India will get 25%, China will get 145%, I can move electronics to India. You clearly cannot until and unless the dust settles on this, and you can't make business decisions based on tariffs, which are really set on quicksand and they change.
According to White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt, and I quote, President Trump has made it clear America cannot rely on China to manufacture critical technologies such as semiconductors, chips, smartphones, and laptops. At the direction of the president, these companies are hustling to onshore their manufacturing in the United States as soon as possible. The White House official said, this hints to reason for White House's decision amid a retaliatory war between the US and China to probably give big tech the time to settle their manufacturing hubs in the US. But there is something beyond this. Apple roughly manufactures 90% of its iPhones in China, which means potential price hikes on iPhones, iPads, and MacBooks affecting the consumers' pockets. Analysts have regularly warned the US prices of iPhones could surge amid the looming fear of recession. A report by Reuters this week revealed that around 600 tons of iPhones were airlifted from India to US to avoid Trump tariffs. The sudden exemption of tariffs on products like smartphones suggests that the Trump administration intends to avoid increasing heat on tariffs amid inflation, price rise, and volatile market trends. This exemption is a relief to consumers as well as America's tech companies. Increasing tensions between the US and China have puzzled the markets. Has Donald Trump smelled the coffee? With Pavitra, this is Apurva Adhikari for NDTV.